got to look out because, you know, your players think they're indestructible. They can't make mistakes, but we know they can't. And when you're undefeated, you are always going to get the best from your opponent. So look out today here, Jim. This is going to be tough.
And Dwayne Harris will be back deep for the opening kickoff. The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. This game has officially begun. Randall's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. He was the first pick taken in the 2004 draft out of Ole Miss quarterback Eli Manning.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also he's won a couple Super Bowls. MVP in both.
Corners formation here for the defense. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Well, when you're going to run the football, that's your objective. You cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
The Giants snap it up at the 26. And Jennings is brought down. Here's our look at the Giants offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game. The Giants with a third down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago. Third down and 7. Completion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
The Giants not looking good. Let's see Eli.
They're set to punt it away now.
James Stadium, huge punt.
Let's see what he can do here. Gains 18. Starting at quarterback, the future of the franchise, Jameis Winston, the rookie out of Florida State.
Let's just go over the accolades. National championship, Heisman Trophy winner, first pick of the draft. Oh, my gosh, he's got it all. That's what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hope. We'll see if he can get it done on the field.
The Buccaneers take it from the 23. The Buccaneers now move the chains.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
Sims is in the backfield. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Robert Ayers takes him to the ground.
As I did not get him off in time.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
That's good.
Coming up, second down. The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Brings it in along the sideline.
There's my man.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
So I think we're getting a rhythm here. Let's go, Jameis.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Winston's going back to the air on this play. It's over to Evans for a completion.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Second down after that pass play. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Halfway through this first quarter now. Easy catch there. No one near him. Touchdown. Bucks. They've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point. Makes the PAT. Winston's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Connor Bard ready for the kickoff. Randall's got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Giants take it from the 23. Complete to Nix. Alexander's there to take him down. And now here's the Buccaneers defense. A week ago, they got to the quarterback on 5 occasions. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Manning's looking to go down the field here. So on the way, 3rd down. From the shotgun. And Nix got the catch and the first. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Absolutely, Phil. It's just good.
Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 1st down at the 38. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch. And you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble. He's going to look for the tight end.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And Jennings going to take the handoff now. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Now looking at 3rd down. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jennings got the catch and the first.
the big thing about running the curl route, once you see the football, you have to keep moving and attack it. Don't stand there and wait for the football to get to you.
Picking up the first down with the Giants, 6 yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let themselves a little drive.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Incomplete. Burner was in the vicinity.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Jennings handed the football. Moore's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
That's because they don't have a quality guy.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Tampa, Florida. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sports Network.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
3rd down now.
So that's cute. Cheers. It's a cute deal.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Almost intercepted. Not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that 3rd down stop and getting off the field.
They're in punting formation.
Eli just not seeing it this season.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. That's a pickup of 14. The Buccaneers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Martin's met after a gain of 3.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Winston's got it in the gun. Finds Evans. Picks up about 5.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Winston's 4 for 4 with that completion. Evans with the reception. 3rd catch today so far.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Scans the field. Shakes off the tackle. And that gains a few.
I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go. Yeah, too. Damn.
advancing it now inside the 40. Martin is in the backfield. 2nd down and 7. Lewis Murphy Jr. is the receiver.
That one.
The Buccaneers are up right now, Phil. And that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Winston's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. If you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
Winston's now completed his last 7 passes. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Bam. Hit him with the run.
First down following the long play. The give out of the eye. Runs it in for the touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the 2nd quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep putting keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Driving extra point is good.
I love a drive.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And a touchback. Here's Levante David, ready to lead this defense back into action. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that, and I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. The boy takes down the quarterback.
Manning goes down.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback.
The give. And Jennings is brought down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
This is 3rd down. Manning's lined up. Empty backfield. Drop back. Shotgun formation. Looking at every option. Got hit on release.
The Giants put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready.
Not going to get it done.
All set to punt here.
Not really done at all.
Looking for a lane on the return. Gains 15. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
All right, so drop down the throat. Yeah, pretty much.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Here they come to the 41-yard line. Martin lines up in the backfield. Doug Martin keeps his legs moving.
Martin's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Catch made. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
And the extra point, the kick is good. The Giants cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The scores 21-0. Connor Bard ready for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Giants' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. A tackle behind the line.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2nd and 12. They go screen with Jennings. Alexander is the one who made the big stop. The Giants signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. The offense has strategized after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. 3rd down on the way. Handoff. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Buccaneers' offense was pretty anemic in the early stages, but suddenly explosive here in quarter number 2.
Wow, have they been ever. Just turned everything around. It's just good play, good hustle, and execution by everybody on the offensive side.
First down at the 43. Makes the grab and the feet are down. The Buccaneers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Murphy's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
Jackson is tackled down. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Buccaneers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay Bucs. Martin's second touchdown of the game. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
The Buccaneers now will tack on the extra point. It's good. The Giants have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 28-0. And as he takes a knee, Manning will now bring his offense onto the field.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Kicking the shit out of the Giants.
First down at the 20. And Jennings taking the handoff. Jennings taken down at the 26.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Buccaneers will look to keep the pressure on in the second half. The Giants are coming off a bad game, and they haven't been able to get out of that funk here today. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Buccaneers line up at the 46. Winston's got the completion here. This play goes for a score. The Buccaneers strike first in this one. Bucs on offense midway through the second. Martin's going to look for a gap, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. The lead now at 14. Buccaneers take it at the 21. The quick pass, it's complete. And after the short pass, he'll score. The lead grows to 21. Now to late in the first half. Martin's going to take it up the middle. And he scoots into the end zone for its second TD. That takes the lead up to 28. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Tampa for the start of the second half.
And we're back now at Raymond James Stadium. Jim Nance with Phil Simms on site for the beginning of the third quarter.
I made it.
The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight.
We're going to take this out,
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
Sims is in the backfield. Doug Martin carries the football.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They follow him up for a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Oh, what? Incomplete. Unbelievable. This is first incompletion of the game.
The Buccaneers are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. And Murphy makes the catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion, They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Wow. Not expecting that.
The Buccaneers will punt the football away.
Not expecting that.
Harris is taken down at the 40. That return's good for about 6. The Giants at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding. But look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 40. It's intercepted. Just when you thought there might be some adjustments at halftime, this defense still has all the answers with an interception here early in the 3rd quarter.
When you see defenses play like this, all I can say is I'm glad I'm not a quarterback down there on the field, because you have no chance of having success against this defense.
The Buccaneers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Winston's going to scramble. Diving grab to give him the catch. The Buccaneers have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Winston's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
First down at the 23. Scanning the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Murphy's 2nd touchdown of the game. This team looks possessed coming out of the half and extending the large lead.
Yeah, they are playing with some serious fire in the belly. No question about that. I love just the attitude. They're being so aggressive on the offensive side with their play by the offensive line and the play calling by the coach.
The point after is good.
Today in this game.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Harris is going to start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Buccaneers have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you give it up no points.
Reaches out and snatches it. And that's a gain of 9.
The Giants coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd down coming up.
Played pretty well as a defense.
Jennings going to secure the handoff. And Jennings tackled down at the 39. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Giants have it at the 39. And it's swatted away. almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, they talk about it's third down league. You got to pick up third downs to have success and win football games. Good play call, good pass, good catch. Now it's third and short. I like the offense's chances.
3rd and 1. Jennings got it on the handoff. Alexander's the one who brings him to the ground.
Offense.
We declined.
The Giants will punt the football.
We win. That's it.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Pierre Paul's got to know as he takes the field here that this defense is running out of time to turn the tide of this game and start making things happen out there.
Well, I don't like the second guess, but I'm going to do it right here and now. I don't think it's the defensive player's fault. I think the coaches, and they got to put their players in better spots.
Isn't that what you put down as an occupation on your tax return? Second guesser?
Second guesser, yes.
That's what you do for a living.
And I get paid well.
But you hate the second guess in this case.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Martin's lined up as the single back.
Really is.
Mike Evans has the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day. Evans just not a part of the game plan like he was a week ago, Phil.
Well, first off, Jim, it is a different defense and different talent, and you just got to find ways as a coaching staff to get him some easy catches, get his confidence going, and get him hot.
First down here after the completion. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Surveys. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. The Buccaneers have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games.
I love it.
And
It just
Evans
reversed
is having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money.
First down at the 21. Tampa in the end zone for the touchdown. Murphy's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Fantastic game for Jamie.
This game is really out of hand now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah, get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
Extra point was good.
8-0.
Evans taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Randall's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Giants heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, There is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Giants have it at the 29. Handoff out of the eye. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Jubilation on one sideline, anguish on the other, and we're headed to the fourth in a blowout. We'll be back after this. We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
That's reception number 2 for him.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 46. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Eli knocked down again.
Second down following that incompletion. The Giants lineup, split backfield. They go screen with Jennings. And they'll end up losing 5 on the run.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Yeah, great catch.
It's third down coming up.
But hey,
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. That's Manning and Cruz combining.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
They're set to punt it away now. And it's a fake. We're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Setting up now at the 45. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Charging ahead. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. The Buccaneers are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great. But today, they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
The Buccaneers have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Martin's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Martin is in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Come on, Doug.
And a gain of 4. The Buccaneers lead, and you look at their rushing numbers, and that's a big reason why. It's a huge step up from what they've been doing the rest of the year.
Yeah, listen, it's hard to run the football consistently in the NFL. You have to have an aggressive, tough offensive line. As I always say, sooner or later, you got to man up and punch the other team in the nose, and they are doing that here today.
Amukamara is in on the tackle.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Winston's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4 following the run. And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning, folks.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Second down and 4. Vincent Jackson with the catch.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Stop it up. Damn.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Winston standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Murphy's tackled down after a gain of 2.
We know what they're going to do. They're not going to try to run the score up here, but they're also going to protect themselves, so they're going to run the play and try to block you. It's up to the defense to stop them.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Winston's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
3rd and goal at the 4. Takes it again. Martin's marked down after a gain of 4.
Get in the end zone. Doug Martin again. Smith. Coach.
Fourth down, goal to go, and they're going for it.
Half an inch there. No, they're going for it.
Right back to him one more time.
Oh, stuff.
The Giants defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Buccaneers have jumped out to a big lead here, coming off that tight victory a week ago. A good sign for the progression of this team, Phil.
Yeah, they had a good week of practice, and I'll tell you what, the coaches believe in the players, and I really like the way the coaches have called this game. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why they are leading by so much.
First down with their backs to their own end zone. Manning from the shotgun. That's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone.
This play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
That was the anthem. Oh, shit.
Jameis Winston now running out to the huddle. And, well, we know we say this a lot about this, but he's really been the star of the show today.
Yes, he has, and he does it with such, well, the word for him is he's humble. He's a humble star. That's unique in this game, and that's why we love talking about it.
And do you feel like you're able to recognize anything that's
about being humble? That's, some people have that trait. I do not.
1st and 10. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. The Buccaneers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 2nd and short following the run. The Buccaneers come out in the pistol. Winston's on the move. What a one-handed catch. The Buccaneers use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down.
Give us the play by the Buccaneers. Fantastic victory. Coach has to be pleased. Look at the first half of the season.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Winston's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Well, this is another win today. Things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that. But right now, they're playing very, very well.
That was crazy. That was for 2 points in the 4th quarter. Highlights. Rookie Young Bucks with the touchdown reception. Oh, Lewis Murphy. Damn, touchdown. Rush receiving. 3 touchdowns. Fantastic performance.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Rushing as well. 109 yards rushing. Martin, 2 touchdowns. 138, 3 touchdowns for Lewis Murphy. 8 catches. Evans also had 8. Blocked 15. Jackson, 6. Brief 2 catches for yards and a touchdown. Clemson. Dawson gave up our 7. Making friends. Yeah, why not? 8-0, undefeated first half of the season. This is episode 1. Where we go? Do we stay undefeated? Think we could do it? Maybe. Next week we have the Cowboys. It's week 10. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. That'll be episode 2. I'm Al Jefe. Hit me up at @AlJefe_BSW. Twitter. See? 5-3 Cowboys. We'll be hosting them. Raymond James Stadium. 8-0. That'll be episode 2. Otherwise, I'm Al Jefe. See you guys on the flip side. Check us out. Thank you for watching.